Don't worry, folks. I'm not making a whole video about this idiot again. I'm going to explain a few things. Do I see Shandy's new vid? Yes, I actually saw the one about other people being angry, and I didn't finish that one. Evidently, she's still dropping M-bombs because she needs attention, so it's Shandy. Let me address a few things. The thumbnail to this video is the response video that someone told me about this morning, where he's obviously dropping some bombs about yours truly, which I will actually address. I will actually make a response video to that. It will not be made public. All right. So if you were concerned that I'm going to go back and causing this guy to lose sleep, no, not yet. But it will be actually uploaded on Patreon and then later be made available to others who are fans of the channel. If you're in the drag chat, or if you know someone in the drag chat, they'll send you the unlisted link. So I won't make it public for obvious reasons, but I will do a response video to that because this last one was really funny. This is really, really funny. So what's interesting, folks? Now, we had been following what's going on here. Again, I said, people, you all can draw your own conclusions about why G-Man is insisting that other people go through him to fundraise money for someone he's not even in direct contact with. That there's something amiss there. But what's interesting is that last night, one of the people who had already donated, who already had the link to the GoFundMe prior to him making the video, had put a comment, actually several comments, underneath his video, the one that I exposed last night. Now, I went and checked this morning. I said, well, you know what? Maybe he's just lazy and stupid and that he didn't have the link. So he said, whatever, I'll just keep my stuff under there. He still has his stuff under there. The link has been made public because TE, after I uploaded my video, put the link up under his video. So G-Man has access to it. But instead, here's the thing, folks. He was arguing with this other Christian in his video, whose comments are mysteriously gone now, by the way. He was insisting that because he personally did not trust the Christians involved, that he was going to be the intermediary on behalf of Faithful, someone he's not even in direct contact with. Now, think about this for a second, folks. If you set out to have some type of benefit for someone, right? That person that you are doing this at the behest of puts you in charge, and then someone else, not even associated with you, decides they want to be an intermediary when you've not given them explicit instruction to do so. What is that? Is anybody kind of going like, what's wrong with that situation? What's wrong with this picture? Yes. So I was informed this morning that there are quite a few Christian communities who are noticing what's going on. So thank you, Christians, who are taking notice to this, because it's not atheists who are pointing this out. These are other Christians whose comments are mysteriously disappearing on that particular video. They're no longer there, but we have the screenshots and the timestamps, so don't worry. So it's interesting because when the video that was made on the other channel, Marked by Idiot, was maligning yours truly, it was all this about people and they don't believe in Christ and concentration camp for Christians and all this other bullshit. No. These are Christians pointing out the same thing that I point out. They don't have to listen to me. They don't have to be of the same church. You just don't have to be a fucking idiot to see what's wrong with this picture. Why are you putting yourself in between someone else's funds? Why are you inserting yourself in when they did not give you explicit instruction to do so? Why? That's a problem. That's a serious problem. People smell bullshit. People smell bullshit, and the hole is being dug. But don't worry, folks. I got a plan for that ass. I knew something like this was going to happen. So I might contact a few of you to double check something, because we've been in this scenario before, and he's going to get himself caught up again, because you know what? People got something that he don't realize: receipts. So folks, keep your eyes and ears open, and make sure that if people are asking about how they can help out Faithful, contact Holy Spackle. Faithful has explicitly put her in charge of this. No matter who else you hear about whatever other, nothing. If it didn't come from Holy Spackle or Faithful, it ain't the truth. Point blank fucking period. And this, I can call the man on my phone right now. I can talk to him and verify it. Okay. So if you do want to hear a response that I have to that stupid fucking video in there, I will make it later today. I'm actually doing some video editing right now on someone wanted me to do a review of Fallout 76. I'll do a review of that. I'm actually working on that right now. And I just got done listening to Retard's video, and I got a lot to say because it's hilarious. So make sure you guys are getting screenshots. Make sure you guys are keeping track, because there's more and more Christians are seeing what's happening here. There's a lot of Christians. Then he doesn't even realize how many in other communities are seeing this. He has no idea. And so his Christian buddies who also watch my channel, and you know who you are, you might want to get him, because I'm about to, because I knew this was going to happen. It's almost like I planned it. Don't you think there's a reason there's a Christian in charge of this? Does that not make any sense now? Why I know about this, but yeah, the Christian's in charge of it. It's almost like it was me who made that decision. You dumbass. So, because I knew and I said on the phone he was going to do some shit like this. You're fucking predictable, you fucking retard. You play into my hand every single fucking time. And this is despicable. Absolutely fucking despicable. It's sad that I had to put in a contingency plan because of your bullshit. That's sad. And if you don't believe me, you can contact Faithful and ask him yourself if it was my decision to put her in charge. Go ask him. Go ask Holy Spackle and ask her. She'll tell you whose idea it was. It was mine. So now you have to think, if I did that, why? Oh, wait, I just said it, didn't I? I'm repeating my fucking self. I just said it because I knew bullshit was amiss. So if there's now other Christians taking note of this, Christians who haven't even seen my video, who just so happen to come across his video, well, then they aren't being influenced by wandering spirits or specters or ghosts or phantasms or whatever other spooky shit that he wants to use as an excuse for his inability to keep his hands out of people's cookie jars. They come into their conclusion on their own. And that's interesting. Not really. Anybody with two eyes can see, huh? So when a Christian points out the same thing that I did, a Christian who he has contact with, and that's one of the best parts. He's lying about that, actually. And I forgot to say that in my last video. He's lying, folks. So the Christian who told him to actually put Faithful's information on his channel instead of his own, she had already donated. She donated before me. If you go look at it. Y'all know my real name. Y'all see how much I donated. Go look at it right now. Go look for Eve's comment. On that GoFundMe, she donated before I did. He's in contact with her. He could have easily gotten a GoFundMe. So when he says he didn't have access to it, he's lying. Because in her comment, she tells him to. Now, ask yourself why if you go and look at that video right now, that GoFundMe is nowhere on that channel. Nor are Eve's comments about, G-Man, you should put his stuff up there. Nothing. So that has nothing to do with me. That has nothing to do with any secular this or atheist that or evolution this or nothing. That's between Christians. Ask yourself why this scenario is now playing out that way. Because I knew if I woke up this morning, I said, you know what, maybe he's not this dumb. Maybe he's not this dumb to continue this charade and really think people believe him. Trying to be a Christian martyr because people are pointing out something don't seem right. No, he's that dumb. He's still doing it, folks. But that's okay. Like I said, I got something for that ass. So some of you may be tapped for some receipts. So, and we're going to see, because this is going to be big. Like I said, this is if that doesn't give you a hint as to what's being planned, he's still going to fucking you can't take someone who doesn't have any scruples about fucking over people and they don't learn. They're a creature of habits. They will continue to do the things that they do. And it's sad because then they hide behind religion. This ain't, you know, all Christians. I know that good and goddamn well. I wouldn't hang out with Christians if I thought they were all like this. It's just some. It's some people who hide behind religion. Because I think, this is me, I think religion's a tool. And in this case, it's a shield from criticism from people from what seems to be some malfeasance. What seems to be. But that's okay. I'm going to have my evidence very, very soon. Like I said, keep your eyes and your ears open. Because he's going to fuck around. And it's going to happen. Watch. So, anyway, if you're watching this later and you do want my response video to the what is atheist something or other, it's all marked by God. I forgot what it's called. It's atheist : something. I will do a response to that because that tickles me to death. But I'm going to get some coffee. I'm going to finish editing this video for Fallout 76. Oh, and I saw our friend Matt Powell. Matt Powell's interested in G-Man too. 2 birds with 1 stone for me. That's cool. So that's what's up. But big things, folks. Big things. So that's okay, G-Man. I know you're going to watch this later. Don't worry. You get to sleep a little while longer. Because if I decide to start going on you again, you're going to lose sleep again. So be thankful for the rest of this year. I will guarantee you will get sleep. So be thankful for that. That's my present from me to you, boo-boo. From me to you. All right? All right. Ciao.